Hi, Randy here, and today I'd like to show you the rim shot technique and why I think it is absolutely critical that you apply this technique into your drumming arsenal. If you feel that your snare hits are pretty weak, or your snare hits are not cutting through the mixes of your songs the way you want them to, then this technique should be very applicable to you. The rim shot technique is a striking motion in which the drumstick not only strikes the center of the snare, but the shaft of the drumstick also strikes the steel rims. By combining the timbre of the snare skin, the steel rims, and of course the drumstick itself, it generates a much more louder and much more powerful crack to your snare. Here are a few examples here to show you the difference between the traditional strike and the rim shot. So here is the traditional strike right here. Now we're going to apply the rim shot technique to the snare. So now let's put these two snare strikes into action. The first drum beat is going to be utilizing the traditional snare strike, and the second beat, we're going to be applying the rim shot technique. Take a listen. So there's obviously a big difference between the two drum beats. The first one lacked power, energy, and character. While in the second drum beat, when we applied the rim shot technique, the snare cut through the mix really well, it was louder and had a much bigger, fuller impact. But not only that, it also impacted the entire drum kit completely. It made the entire drum kit even bigger than it already sounded. So here are a couple more examples. This time we're going to be playing a skank beat. The first beat is going to be utilizing the traditional snare strike, and we're going to apply the rim shot to the second drum beat. Take a listen. Another contributing factor to the rim shot technique is, of course, the size of the sticks that you use. I like to use the Select Balance 5B Rebound sticks by ProMark. These sticks are much more thicker than the traditional 5A sticks, and surprisingly, because of the thickness and density of the drumsticks, they are much more lighter on your hands, and rebound is just a breeze. And of course, the thicker the drumstick, the much more crack you're going to be able to generate to your snare sound when you apply the rim shot technique. That's all for today. I hope you guys found this very educational. And with that being said, I leave you guys by saying see you later, take care of yourselves, and take care of someone else.